Hi there Libra, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So this is going to be your general love messages. The format is going to be you versus them. I'm going to be pulling card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and advice by the end of the session. Okay, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the rules might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you at all. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link on the description box below for a personal reading with me. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay, so let's do it, Libra. Okay, Libra, so you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, you might be dealing with a Leo, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, or you might be dealing with a Capricorn. That's as far as I can see right now, okay? So, Libra, the persons in which we're going to be talking about today, if you guys are only dealing with one person, okay, I feel that this person is emotionally shutting down or emotionally kind of like quite closed off as of now. It's as if like whatever you do to them doesn't really impress them, if that makes sense. Especially in the now, they have the 6 of Wands, so they're much more in it to be in a relationship where it's very fulfilling for them, because I feel that they feel that your love languages, the way that you love them and everything like that makes them feel beautiful. But on emotional side for them now, I feel that they're kind of like quite emotionally closed off, okay? However, they still wants to make it work with you because, again, as I was saying earlier, it's either having you would be the proudest achievement they've had in their life, or it could be that, again, because your way of loving them makes them feel good, it makes them get addicted to it, okay? However, if you guys are dealing with two people, I see one person here who is basically emotionally super shut off, and this person is someone who's kind of like quite unappreciative of your effort into the relationship. Then I see another one who is much more willing to work on this relationship because, again, like, you just made them feel beautiful. You just made them feel handsome. You just made them feel good about themselves. Now, your challenge here, Libra, wow. Your challenge here, Libra, the Sun card and also the Ace of Cups in reverse. You might be dealing with the Leo as a challenge here. But from what I can tell here is that I feel that you guys has been drained emotionally, okay? And it's hard for you to clear out that heart chakras of yours to be able to feel again. In the past, from their side, Temperance card in reverse, and also the Star card. From your side, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and you also have the King of Wands in reverse, okay? So I feel that even in the past, you guys lost the ability to see the value of this relationship because you feel that this person is being way too reckless or being way too carefree. Because Temperance is a Sagittarius card, so you might be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. But like when Temperance is in reverse, it's like exhibiting a sign of an involved Sagittarius, which is very reckless, which is very irresponsible, which might lose their temper, or they might have like a little bit of addictions elsewhere, or they're just like, they don't care about anyone else. They just wants to be, you know, exploring their freedoms, whatever that may be. Okay. So, but you kind of like lost the ability to see, I don't see any value in here. I just don't see any potentials in here, because I just don't see this person with me have the ability to do what it takes to create like a sustainable relationship for the long run. And I feel that you also are very impatient simply because you feel that if you guys are dealing with one person, yeah, you're very impatient with them because you feel that they're always for themselves. You know, everything that they do, it's all because the goal and the directions in which they pursue their life. So you have to accommodate around them. You know what I mean? Like usually you would have two people supporting one another, right? But in this case, I feel that it was like this person going into the directions they want to go to, and you would have to accommodate for this person to go in that direction, okay? So in the now, Libra, from their side, you have the Six of Wands and also the World card. From your side, you have the Knight of Wands and you also have the Tower. So I feel that something happened, again, because I do these readings very ahead of time. So something might have already happened, or it's going to happen like really, really soon, where there's going to be a period of time where it's like a good time, a very, very good time, where it makes you feel very, very passionate. And then all of a sudden, like something happened that just boom, unbelievable, you know, for you. So before we clarify the present card, I'm going to pull the future card for you first, okay? I feel that because of something that had happened in the now, and especially, you know, this energy has already been in your past, you know, where you don't see the potentials in it at all. And it just, you feel that it's this person either bruised your pride, or this person, if you're a man, emasculated you, something like that. But like, and that energy would carry until the future, where I feel that you guys are going to be exercising like a lot of your patience, to a point where your energy is no longer going to be focused on this relationship. However, you're going to be planning something that is outside of the relationship, and that in itself is going to make this person feel hurt, okay? They're going to go through like those stages of grief. Whether they would change or not, let's see when we clarify, okay? So before we clarify the future, I would like to clarify the future, the present moment first. You might also be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see the Nine of Wands from your side. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, and also the Justice card. I mean, in the now, yeah, you're going to be, again, as I was saying earlier, there's going to be a sudden thing that happened here. We're going to clarify what that is. However, before that sudden thing happened, I feel that you guys are still very much so in the energy of wanting to work things through, because you have like a lot of anxieties in regards to disconnections. You want to set things right, and you're in the mood to correct everything about it, right? You're in the mood to just like work things. Nine of Wands energy is like, oh God, well, you know what? I'm passionate about doing this, and this is going to be my only focus of fixing this, of clearing this thing up, of setting things right between me and them, okay? And I feel that you might communicate your disappointment towards them. For some reason, Libra, and I'm sorry for saying this, but for some reason, I feel that them knowing your disappointment, them knowing the fact that you guys are hurt, kind of like make them feel good, because it's the assurance that they're looking for. You know what I mean? It's the assurance that they're looking for. It is what it is. Let's see the World card from in the present moment. And then there's going to be a time, yeah, it's already happened, or it's going to happen like really, really soon. There's going to be a time when after you've communicated that you're disappointed towards this person, or after they know that you guys are kind of like suffering or disappointed or hurt because of this person, you would come to that full realizations that, oh my God, like, why am I the only person that's carrying this burden? Why am I the only person that is working hard? Why am I the only person who is dealing with this type of anxieties? I'm trying to lift this person up, but this person is not doing anything in return of me. So why do I keep on doing this? Especially since their energy is going to be a bit more cold, indifferent, unappreciative almost, okay? And that's going to be the moment where you're like, and I feel that the energy that you have here when you said that, you know what, like, I want to, clear things, I want to clear things up. I want to set things right. I just want to do, one less step, for me to fight for this relationship. However, if this person still hasn't changed, I think that's about it. I'm just going to walk away. I'm just going to be emotionally detaching away from the situations. And that's exactly what I see happening in the now. So again, if it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen like really, really soon, where you would fully conclude things on your own. You wouldn't need their clarity. You wouldn't need their closure. You wouldn't need that confirmations, because their actions would speak for themselves to you. And that's the moment where you guys are going to be emotionally detaching away from the situations. Because, and here's the funny part, honey, when you're no longer, on their door, wanting to make things work and everything like that, that is the moment where this person is going to be offering you something here with the Knight of Cups. However, I feel that you guys are no longer interested in that. If you guys are open for someone new, I also see as someone new coming in. Again, it might have already happened, or it's going to happen like really, really soon. And I feel, because of that effect that we see in, the past and the present, and then the presence of someone new, that is going to make you easier to detach away from your past connection. So let's clarify the future now. Okay, so in the future, the Death card clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and also the Knight of Wands, and also the Eight of Wands. So right after, you emotionally detach away, I told you, right? Like, this person is going to be offering you something. And then right after that, there's going to be a little bit of a pullback again. Because they're trying to observe, do you really mean it when you're emotionally detaching yourself away from this connection? And I feel that you really mean it. Sorry, Libra. So from your side, the Strength card clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and also the Page of Swords. You're going to be at a stage, we have stages of grief. You would be at a stage where you're going to be very angry at this person. Like, everything that they do, or if you remember that they do something, you guys are going to be very angry at them. You guys are going to be probably calling them names, but you wouldn't call it out in front of them. But it's like, you would think, oh my God, like, that person is so like this. Oh my God, that person is so like this. I can't believe, it almost similar like a Leo reading that I did earlier, where you're cringing over the fact that you were in love for this person and you did something for this person. You guys are going to be cringing about that. If you have a much more serious relationship with this person, so it's either you guys are married or you guys have children together, this person would probably demand your money, in which you guys are not going to be giving them, or even if you're going to be giving them, I think it's going to be an equal or very, very fair amount. And that's going to hurt them like hell, because they're starting to see like, wow, like, Libra really means that they're detaching away, that they're emotionally walking away, and they no longer care for me. So what happens next is that they're also going to be, so it's like a coming, going. So they would test it out, they would test a lot of things out. Come in, and then, okay, not working, pull back. And then they're going to come again. But the way that they would come again later on is going to be in an energy of them wanting to pursue some sort of a friendship with you. Again, what they're looking for here is validation. What they're looking for here is an assurance that your guys are still there for them. However, in the future, I feel that because that 3 of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hermit, and also the 7 of Pentacles. I feel that you guys are starting to, because of the space that you guys created, between you and them, you're able to you're able to think much more clearly that the circumstances is not really supporting this relationship. So it's either there's, I don't know, like circumstances, work gets in the way, children gets in the way, different values, different things, or maybe religions, or I don't know, just you see that circumstances is basically not supporting this relationship. So why the hell have you been waiting for things to, just buy you out of this relationship? And that only happens when you're detaching, when you give room for yourself to think, when you give room for yourself to really think clearly about what you want in life, and you're able to see things from a bigger picture. So I do feel that by the end of it, this person is still going to be like, come in, go in, looking for that validations, looking for that reassurance from your side. However, I feel that you guys are no longer wanting to be entertaining it again, because you just feel that it's not going to work. Or if it is in circumstances that is blocking this relationship from blossoming, it would also be because you guys are going to be remembering exactly what I said earlier, remembering the bad things that happen in the relationship, and you would replay it over and over again in your head to a point you'd be like, nah, I don't want it. Because when the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, you would see these snakes coming up towards the Wheel of Fortune, and that's like more of like a bad memory sipping into your brain. Is like, no, don't want that. And you would probably be, that stage of breakups, or that stage of separations when we're like, ew, I just can't believe I was doing things for that person. Like, what was I thinking? What was I seeing? So that's going to be your energy in the future. It's pretty similar to, I think it was a Leo reading, I believe. Okay, so let's pull some advice card for you here, Libra. Knight of Cups in upright position, King of Wands in reverse, and also the Judgment card in upright position. Okay, so this is the After Tarot deck, so it's going to be very different from the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? But as you can see, the Knight of Cups, look at the differences here, okay? The Knight of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, this person is ready, very ready to give their cups towards someone, right? What is this person doing? I'm not sure if you can see clearly. Okay, what this person's doing? This person is drinking their own cup. So what the universe wants you to know is that, look, Libra, before we give out or we hand out our cups towards someone, before we make declarations of love and everything like that, how about you take that cup and you drink it for yourself first? Okay? King of Wands is in reverse. It means that, I'm sorry, I really want to sneeze. Okay. I think I'm going to get a cold. But anyway, King of Wands in reverse tells me that, you've waited for quite a while now. So it's really, really time for you to. And I think those anger works really well with you because it's exactly leading you to the way where the universe is trying to guide you to. Okay? Every time we're being pulled out of a relationship that we're not supposed to be in, instead of looking at it from the eyes of like, oh my God, like I can't believe I've invested like a lot of times into this and it's over again. No, look at it in a perspective of like, okay, this is how God or universe is trying to protect me. This is how he's doing it. Okay. And this is you. You've been waiting for quite a while for changes here. And once you separate yourself, once you detach, you have a conclusion that you're making. It's okay to be angry. It's the stages of grief anyway, right? And then you have judgment. So here, Libra is saying that you don't need anybody's approval. You don't need anybody's validations. You don't need anybody's closure or clarity to make the full-blown conclusions on your own. You know, all you gotta do is just sit back, watch your thoughts, watch what you're thinking, watch how you're feeling, and then you can conclude things for your own. Okay, so I think that is it for my reading for you here, Libra. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye bye guys, have a great day. I love you.